Hello, dear viewers. It's a fantastic day to delve into the world of our furry friends, isn't it? Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey, exploring the mysterious ways of our beloved feline companions. Cats, unlike their canine counterparts, have unique ways of expressing affection that can sometimes be misinterpreted as aloofness or even disdain. But worry not, because we're here to decode these feline enigmas for you. Now buckle up as we explore the 10 signs that might indicate your cat doesn't love you. Sign number 1. Your cat doesn't purr around you. You know, purring isn't just a random sound cats make, it's actually a form of communication. Cats purr when they're content or happy, kind of like their version of a smile. But if your feline friend doesn't purr around you, it might be a sign they're not feeling particularly comfortable or interested in your company. Now it's important to remember that all cats are unique. Some might not purr as much as others, but if your cat used to purr around you and suddenly stopped, it could be an indication of a change in their feelings towards you. It's kind of like when a friend used to laugh at your jokes and suddenly doesn't find them funny anymore. It's a subtle shift, but it could speak volumes about your relationship with your cat, so no purring could mean no loving. Moving on to sign number 2. Your cat avoids eye contact. In the feline world, eye contact isn't just a polite way to acknowledge someone's presence. It's a sign of trust and respect. When your cat locks eyes with you, it's their way of saying, "I see you and I trust you." But when a cat avoids eye contact, it could be a warning sign. This avoidance might mean your cat is feeling scared or anxious, or it could indicate a deeper issue like distrust. Remember, cats are incredibly intuitive creatures. They pick up on cues that we humans might miss. So if your cat is consistently avoiding your gaze, it's important to pay attention. Try to figure out why this might be happening. Have there been any drastic changes in your home or routine that could be causing stress? If not, it might be time to reassess your relationship with your feline friend. If your cat won't look you in the eye, it might be time to reassess your relationship. Sign number 3. Your cat is always hiding or isolating. Now, we all know cats can be a bit elusive, but if your feline friend is constantly hiding or seeking isolation, it could be a sign that they're not feeling the love. Cats are known to retreat and isolate themselves when they're scared, uncomfortable, or just not feeling well. They might tuck themselves away in a quiet corner under the bed or even in a closet. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I need some space right now." It's important to respect their boundaries, but also to observe and understand them. A cat that hides all the time might be dealing with stress, anxiety, or health issues. It's crucial to rule out any medical problems with a vet visit, so keep an eye on your cat's behavior and remember, a hiding cat might not be a happy cat. Sign number 4. Aggressive behavior. Now, when we say aggressive behavior, we're talking about actions like scratching, biting, or hissing. These behaviors can be quite startling, but it's crucial to remember that aggression in cats usually stems from fear or discomfort. Your feline friend may resort to these actions when they feel threatened, uncomfortable, or unloved. This doesn't necessarily mean you're doing something wrong. Cats, like us, have their own unique personalities and temperaments. Some cats might be more sensitive than others, and even minor changes in their environment can cause them to feel uneasy. It's important to observe and understand your cat's behavior to ensure they feel safe and loved. If your cat is frequently aggressive, it might be a good idea to consult with a veterinarian or a pet behaviorist to address any potential underlying issues. Remember, aggression isn't a sign of love, it's a cry for space and understanding. Halfway through with sign number 5, your cat is ignoring you. Now, cats are known for their independent nature, but if your feline friend is avoiding you like the Monday blues, it could be a sign they're not feeling the love. When a cat is ignoring you, they might turn their back to you, leave the room when you enter, or simply show no interest in your attempts to engage. This could be because they're uncomfortable, or they might just not be in the mood for interaction. Be patient, but keep an eye out. It's also worth considering that cats can be very subtle in their communication. Maybe your kitty isn't ignoring you but trying to tell you something in their own cat language. So take the time to understand their unique behaviors and signals. Remember, every cat is unique and they express their feelings in different ways. Being ignored by your cat can be a disheartening experience, but it's not necessarily a sign of disdain. Sign number 6. Your cat is not using the litter box. Cats are known for their cleanliness, so when your feline friend starts avoiding the litter box, it's time to raise an eyebrow. It's not about rebellion or laziness, but more likely a signal of stress or discomfort. Cats are creatures of habit. They like to keep their routines and their environment consistent. When they deviate from this pattern, especially with something as fundamental as their bathroom habits, it's usually a cry for help. It could be a medical issue like a urinary tract infection, or it could be a sign of emotional distress. Maybe there's a change in the household that's causing anxiety, or perhaps the litter box itself isn't clean enough. Remember, cats are finicky about cleanliness, so if you notice this behavior, it's time to play detective and find out what's wrong. A cat avoiding the litter box isn't just messy, it could be a sign of an unhappy feline. Moving on to sign number 7. Your cat shows a lack of playfulness. Cats by nature are playful creatures. They're agile, curious, and they have an innate love for games and toys. Whether it's a simple piece of string, a laser pointer, or a wind-up mouse, cats typically can't resist the urge to play. But what happens when your feline friend starts to lose that spark? What if the toys that once ignited their excitement now go untouched? This could be a sign that your cat isn't as happy as they could be. Just like us, cats can experience a range of emotions, and a lack of playfulness might indicate that something's amiss. It's important to remember that every cat is different. Some cats are naturally less playful than others, and that's perfectly normal. However, if you notice a drastic change in your cat's behavior, it might be worth seeking advice from a veterinarian or a cat behaviorist. A non-playful cat might be an unhappy cat. Sign number 8. Your cat is excessively grooming itself. Cats are known for their cleanliness, spending up to half of their waking hours grooming. But when your feline friend starts licking, biting, or scratching more than usual, it might be more than just vanity. Just like humans, cats can suffer from anxiety and stress, and when they do, they often resort to excessive grooming as a coping mechanism. This behavior, known as over-grooming or barbering, can lead to bald spots, skin irritations, and even infections if left unchecked. It's crucial to understand that this isn't just about your cat wanting to look its best. It's a sign that it might be feeling stressed or anxious. This could be due to changes in its environment, conflicts with other animals, or even health issues. Don't dismiss it as mere vanity. Too much grooming isn't just about cleanliness. It might be a sign of stress. Sign number 9. Your cat doesn't rub or nudge against you. Now you may wonder why this is significant. Well, in the feline world, rubbing and nudging are common forms of expressing affection. It's their way of saying, hey, you're part of my tribe and I like you. When cats rub you, they're not just giving you a cozy nudge, they're also marking you with their scent. It's a sign of possession, a way of saying, this human is mine, hands off. So, if your cat is not doing this, it may mean that they don't regard you as their own. Cats also nudge to show trust and camaraderie. It's their way of saying, I'm comfortable with you. If your feline friend doesn't nudge or rub against you, they might not feel that level of comfort or attachment. Remember, each cat has its own personality, and some might not be big on rubbing or nudging, but generally, no nudging might mean no loving. And finally, sign number 10, your cat doesn't need you. Now, if you're wondering what needing is, it's a common cat behavior that's often associated with contentment and affection. You've probably seen this before. It's when cats push in and out with their paws, alternating between left and right, often on a soft surface. It's a behavior that originates from their kittenhood, when they would need their mother to stimulate milk flow. So why is the absence of needing noteworthy? Well, when your cat needs, it's a sign that they feel secure and comfortable with you. It's their way of showing love and trust. If they're not doing this, especially if they used to but have stopped, it could be a sign they're not as comfortable around you as they used to be. It's like they're saying, I trust you, but I'm not so sure anymore. No needing, no loving, could be. And there you have it, folks. The 10 signs your cat might not love you. From lacking purring to no needing, these signs can be indicators. But remember, these aren't definitive. Cats, like us, have their unique ways of showing love and affection. So don't fret if your feline friend shows one or two of these signs. Instead, keep observing, understanding, and building a bond with them. Remember, every cat is unique and expresses love in its own way. Keep showering your furry friends with love and respect. Until next time, take care.